So this is a 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan, and just some issues with the Gascap alarm showing up on the dash. And so basically this is a 4.0 liter engine, but I'm guessing it'll probably be about the same for others. What I'm going to be doing today is trying to replace the leak detection pump, and to do that I basically jacked up the car on the driver's rear side and put a jack stand in place. And if you go in from underneath, from the back, like that, you will be able to see right here. So this is the rear of the driver's side, and just looking directly underneath, just to the left of that rear tire, you can see that right there. That is the leak detection pump sitting right on top the canister. All right, and again, that is the leak detection pump. That hose right there would need to come off. And there's also a there's an electrical connector right there that would also have to come off. The hose and the connector would have to come off. Let me see if I can try to get that off. I'll just pause this for a bit, and then, so yeah, this tab right here, this one right here, has to come off. Well, you press it and then pull the whole thing out. Let's see if I'm able to do that. Press it like that and then pull, just wiggle it out, and it comes out pretty easy. And to remove this, I know that this tab has something to do with it. It's about lifting that tab up and twisting this. Probably will be easier taking off the hose first, but let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off the hose first and then try again. Well, it took a little bit of persuasion, but the hose finally came off. Again, it's this tab. Raise that up, twist, and that should come off easy. And there we go. And right there. And I'm shaking that. You can hear the sound. Most likely it's kaput. And just to compare, that's the old, that's the new. A little obvious, but anyways, listen to the sound the old one makes when I shake it. The new one, nothing. Right? I'll take off this yellow cap and try again. There we go. Nothing. So that tells me, hopefully, that right there was my problem with the gas cap and P something. Oh. Anyways, let's go fix this one right now. So it's important to point out, just to remember to remove the O-ring inside this. I was about installing mine, and then I realized that there's this O-ring I gotta take off. So just to remember to take that off, and remember to put the O-ring, the new O-ring, on the new one for proper sealing. So if you look in the box, you'll see the new O-ring, and you can basically put that on. And let me also mention that just to make it easier to put the hose back on, I put some WD-40 on this here, just to make it easier for the hose to go on. Okay, so I also decided to put some grease on this O-ring before I put it onto the leak detection pump. So just as it was taking off, basically gonna target trying to put that in. Kind of start with the tab at the top, and I expect that it would sit once it gets to the point, but ultimately the tab is gonna be coming down. So yeah, it's sitting right there, and then you twist it downwards, and oops, it's come off. I guess keep holding it until the tab clicks. There. Oh, I don't know if you saw much of that, but basically I started with the tab facing the top, and then I started turning it down until I felt it sit in place, and kept pushing in and twisting down until the tab came back right there. Right? So. Well, with that in place, take this, pop this right back in till you hear the click, and then work this back on. If you put some WD-40 on this, it just might be easier to go in. So work that right in, and hopefully that sorts the problem. Yeah.